looking for a house. Again, this is literally our 3rd year.
I can't, I'm too upset.
It's like American Idol, but for houses. 5 offers on the house, and all the offers are due this evening. It's literally 3 p.m.
What happened there?
I absolutely cannot talk about it. Oh, is it focused?
I think so.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell. Greetings, my friends. My name is Alivia, but you probably already knew that because you clicked on this video. It has been a minute since our last video. Kind of just took a little kind of step back from social media during the first month of the year, just because things are slow and I just feel slow and everything needs to be slow. But we're back. It feels great, and we are not at home, as you could probably tell.
Yet.
By, oh, that's cute, by the title of this video. If you watched our vlog a few months ago, we were here in Tennessee, aimlessly wandering around, just
we were driving, we weren't wandering.
Getting a little lay of the land, and now it has been, I think, like 4 months or so since then, and we are back. We are actually going to be looking at real houses. Not that the houses weren't real before.
We were only looking at toy houses last time.
We were just kind of like
one of those miniature expos.
But this time we're actually going to be touring some houses with a realtor and narrowing down some areas that we want to live in, which is super exciting. We're gonna take you guys along this whole journey of looking for a house. Again, this is literally our 3rd year in a row doing this, but hopefully this will be the last move for a while. So we're really excited to take you guys along, and let's go look at some houses.
Yay!
We're just here for a few days. We're trying to narrow down areas because there's a lot of different areas that we're open to, so we want to narrow that down, number 1. And then number 2, we are kind of torn on the idea of buying a house that's a little bit smaller, a little bit older, you know, fixing it up, staying in it for a few years, whatnot, and then like building like a dream house a couple years down the road. Or if we want to look for a house that's a little bigger, already like kind of what we're looking for, that has a lot more land, and then just like put time and investment into that for a while. So we can't really decide. We're very open on this trip to what comes our way. So we have like 6 or so houses that we kind of narrowed in on that our realtor sent us. So today we are going to go drive around to all of them if we can get to it, because they're all in very different areas, and then hopefully set up some tours on the ones that we think might be good. Look at all of this nature. Wow. There's so much open land. We're really out here, you guys. I've got all our listings laid out. This is the house we're going to look at right now. We're driving by it. I'm not going to show you guys to be respectful of the owners. What are your thoughts?
It's, you know, it's got nice land. The area seems pretty decent, but the house is really boring. The shape of it is just not...
We just roast houses. We drive by them and immediately start saying everything that we hate about them. I hope we're not the only ones.
I gave it a compliment first, you know, you gotta make it feel a little good, then just stick the knife in.
Whipping around the corner.
Yay.
Okay, update. We were driving to the next house. It's been about 30 seconds. And
32.
There's this place that we just passed called Factory at Columbia. And we've been to a place called Factory at Franklin before, which we love. And this place looks cool. There's a lot of cars here, and there's a sign that says Antique Market. So, pause on house hunting. We're gonna go see what is in this cool building. Okay, cute. Gonna go in, see what this place is. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh.
Don't pick it up.
It's really loose.
How's the house hunting going?
I'm getting decor for the house that we don't have yet. We just kept walking and came downstairs to this huge basement of antique things. I know we're supposed to be looking at houses, but gotta furnish the house too.
So I'm pretty sure that this was the prototype for the first Roomba vacuum that we have. How cool is that? Roomba version 1.0. I think we should get it.
Backpack basket, a basket packet. It's a country legend. Country legend, all right. We're just getting started. Even like painted or anything, I would just leave it exactly how it is. This old door would be so cute in like a newer-ish house to like give it some charm. It's only $80, which I feel like isn't terrible. And I would for sure just like leave it as is. Ugh, my decorating senses are tingling. I don't know if this is for sale, but I like physically need it. Not the brand, not the antlers, but look at this wooden. We need to buy a house today so I can put stuff in it. The breadboards of my dreams. But sadly, these are not going to fit in a suitcase. Oh, I can't, I'm too upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I couldn't buy anything. I'm sad. Now that is what I'm talking about. I want a barn.
The horses in the back.
I want a barn. I want a big house. I want all of this land. Look at all of this land. Oh, it's glorious.
Sold.
Dang it.
Here, this is a bangers only territory.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And we're, I'm ending it. Just done here. We just drove like 45 minutes into what seemed, like the unknown. And we're looking at a house right now. Again, I'm not gonna show you guys.
The most symmetrical house I've ever seen.
It is so symmetrical.
Like this person drew the house, but they only did the first half, and then they were like, just copy paste like a Rorschach test.
I like the symmetry, the land.
The land is very nice.
I need to see how far away we are from civilization right now. I just checked and we are like about 50, so like a little under an hour, minutes away from civilization. That's all I'll say. Don't want to give away too much. So not terrible. That's like, you know, kind of like we're open to that. Like I said, we're very open. We're at the next one. We thought we were in the middle of nowhere, but I just checked and there is a grocery store within 10 minutes.
In the middle of somewhere.
I'm sorry that we're not showing you guys the houses, but you can at least hear our commentary on what we think of it as we pull up to them, which is fun.
This whole time, every time we're driving through the middle of nowhere, all I've got in my head is the song Off the Grid by Kanye West. We're trying to be off the grid, yo.
It's a nice house. I'm not in love with like what's across the street from it, but it's decent.
Pretty sure that's a church across the street from it.
It is. We just drove by it for a second time, and it has 3 front doors. I don't know if they all lead
Big
to the same
glass
place.
Double doors.
Yeah, but it has on the front of the house, there were 3 sets of double doors, which now that I'm thinking about it is really weird. So, okay, we just drove by the last house, and of course it's like our favorite one that we've seen so far today, but all of the offers were due in 45 minutes, and obviously we haven't like toured it or anything. So don't think it's gonna work out for us, but maybe everything will fall through. We'll see. It was, it was just so perfect in the cutest little neighborhood. We'll do a recap of everything tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll get to tour some as well. Hello, it is the next morning. We got donuts at our favorite donut spot here, and now we are about to head out for the day and go drive around some more to look at a few more different houses and the areas that they're in. But we wanted to give you guys a recap of yesterday. We definitely narrowed down the areas that we want to look in, because we drove around to like so many different areas that were like 45 minutes away from each other each. So
we're zooming.
We did a lot of driving yesterday, but we definitely narrowed down one specific area that we really want to look in.
we're trying to figure out the balance of, do we want to get a lot of land and be far away, or do we want to be closer to the city and have a little bit less land? So we decided that we wanted to be probably a little closer to the city so that we could be closer to amenities, and then maybe someday down the road buy a larger property out a little further. And yeah, we're gonna go drive around, see a couple of houses that we found last night, see what it's like driving to and from the area that we've decided on into town.
And we might go to some open houses, because there are a few going on today since it's the weekend, and going to open houses is always so fun. So.
But most importantly, we're gonna go to the ones out of our price range to see what the bougie houses look like.
Because it's fun.
Why not? Yeah, we've got 5 million. See you there.
Yeah, I wish. Was that it?
I think so.
Great, that was it. Let's go. We're just driving by doing our typical, judging houses.
Drive-by.
A little house, it's like American Idol, but for houses.
The houses aren't auditioning, they don't sing.
No, but they don't know they're auditioning, but they are, because we're judging them every single one that we drive by.
We drive by, each house starts playing a tune.
No, we are though. Like this one right here.
Whichever one does pants on the
Their
ground.
garage doesn't match the house, and I don't like that.
That's gonna be the house for us.
That's so nice. This cute little nook. I would like a cute little nook. I need to know what is in here. I'm kind of scared. Oh, it's literally the attic. What the heck? A sink on this side, and then
Towels.
Another sink on that side, which is kind of
It's very secluded. I would not
interesting.
for sure.
Yeah, this makes me a little claustrophobic. Is that your dream? A TV outside?
I suppose so. Yeah.
So lovely. This is the screened in deck, and I'm gonna go outside.
It's nice. I like that there's a fence. Oh.
No, that's okay. No, you can say that. No, this backyard is super big. It's definitely very like urban, like it's in like a neighborhood, not like, rural. But for a house in a neighborhood, I feel like there's a ton of space. Would you agree?
I'll agree. It's very
Like, that is a big backyard. Like that would be so, it would be so fun to just like read out here. So pretty. Okay, we just finished looking at that house. We haven't even discussed it yet because I wanted our conversation to be
I started talking and she was like, no.
Okay, now you can talk and say whatever you were gonna say.
Yeah, it was like 5 bedrooms and they had 2 massive bonus rooms.
It was a big house. Like it doesn't look that big from the outside, but I don't think we need a house that big considering there are just 2 of us and Boeing, of course. But the backyard was so perfect for Boeing. He can run.
It had a huge backyard, super nice shed.
Wait, I don't have my seatbelt on. However, we walked in, so it was an open house, and we walked in and they were like, there's already 5 offers on the house and all the offers are due this evening. It's literally 3 p.m.
And the open house started 2 hours ago.
It's just crazy that the houses here are going so quickly. You just have to buy it up right then and there. However, the neighborhood is really cute, just a very wholesome, normal neighborhood. Okay, I'm done.
Neighborhood.
This was the floor plan, so you guys can see it was absolutely massive. It was 3,300 square feet, which, I mean, no judgment if that is the size of your house or if it's bigger. But for us, I don't think that we want a house that big, at least not yet, not at this phase in life. So we're going to another one right now. It's 9 minutes away. We'll see what this one has to offer. Although it probably already has 10 offers on it, so.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, and the stone fireplace. This is real then, yeah?
No.
Oh, I can never tell. Well, it looks real.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So pretty.
It's nice with the for sure.
And I like these beams up here. Very nice.
I love that feature. If you know, you know.
cute shoes. Planter beds, which would be so nice. I mean, we're probably gonna make them anyways, but nice. And trees behind the house. I feel like that's kind of our thing, is trees behind the house, because
nice to have the nature.
We have trees behind our house in Oregon.
Keeps it quiet.
Alrighty, that one was good, but
It was all right.
I think it was just too similar to what we live in now, which is just like normal house in a neighborhood. It was like bigger than our house now, but
It was a little bigger.
it didn't speak to me.
Yeah. There was one thing though
What?
that was really nice about this house. It's like 5 minutes from Home Depot.
No!
It's just right
Take us to the next one.
there. We out.
Thing that I love about this like area we're looking at right now is all of these houses are so pretty up on like these big hills, but they're only like, we're only what, like 15 minutes, maybe even 10
Honestly, 10
from
Home Depot.
like just from like, you know, stores and like restaurants and stuff like that. But look at this land, it's so pretty. We just have to wait. We just have to wait for like the perfect something. Welp, we just took some pictures because I found this hat in our Airbnb and I thought it would be cute to take some flowy Tennessee pictures. And we're actually in one of the neighborhoods right now that we really, really like and think is so perfect. So we're just driving around admiring all the houses and the land, and the sun is about to set soon, so we're probably going to stop looking at houses for today. But tomorrow we just set up some appointments with our realtor, so
Can't wait.
I will try to take you guys along if it's not too awkward to film while we're looking at houses.
See you tomorrow.
Well, we just got breakfast at this cute little place called Meridy's Bread Basket. So wholesome. We're gonna jaywalk across the street.
On the vlog, we're gonna get arrested.
Walking across the street. We are about to go look at tour two houses with our realtor, and I'm so excited because touring houses is so fun to me. It's so fun. In here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This is the skinniest little closet I've ever seen. I know I didn't get to record a ton. First house, what were your thoughts on the first house we saw?
The first house was on this like nice private road, which was kind of cool, but it was gravel, and the homeowners were all the ones responsible for maintaining it. That means like the county, you know, they don't maintain it. They don't do anything for it.
This one's cute though. Look at that one.
And like, I don't know, that's just, it's not really that great, especially if we want to have a guest house on it for an Airbnb.
Which
but
we do.
The house itself was lovely. It was a little bit too nice because we're looking for something that we really want to, you know, be able to put a lot of work into. And that one was just a little bit too nice to where it didn't really need any work. So
Ooh, a barn.
kind of looking for something to save a couple of bucks on that we can then put work into on our own.
It was an open door house. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that means that like a company basically called Open Door comes and like buys the house and then tries to like make it look good and then resell it.
Fresh paint, maybe new floors.
Oh my gosh, look
the
at these
basement.
horses. Oh my gosh.
Cute little Nas X. Billy Ray, where you at?
Babies. Okay. Back to me. So yeah, it just wasn't maintained super well. Like we want to like renovate a house, like, you know, make it pretty and whatnot, but I don't know, it's just discouraging when like you can tell the people who lived there prior just didn't like care. So I don't really think either of the houses we saw today would be like the one for us, but we're going to actually drive to a different part of Tennessee right now that we haven't been to before because our realtor just recommended it. So I'm gonna go drive there. Ooh, antiques.
You said that
It's
yesterday.
open. I don't see any cars there. It's probably not open.
Oh, I mean, probably not. Yeah, it's closed.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. So we're gonna go, ooh, that was bright. Gonna go see that. And that's pretty much it for this trip. We've got our bearings down. We know which areas that we want to look in. Now we just have to like go home and then wait for the right something to come up. We are currently walking up this huge, like, flight of stairs to, oh, it goes up even more. Goes up even more. We got some takeout lunch and just exploring the area. Gonna go hopefully find like a picnic table. It's really gonna suck if we walked all this way and there's no picnic tables. Stay tuned. Well, we found a bench. We're just gonna call it good. Sit right here.
What happened there?
I absolutely cannot talk about it. I will never be able to talk about it. I tried so hard to avoid the mud. Look, yours aren't any better. Yours are not any better. Well, we just ate lunch. It's important to just drive around, go to random places, talk to locals, stuff like that. All good things. So we are probably gonna end the vlog here. You wanna put it on yourself too? Oh, you just stepped in the more. We are probably gonna end the vlog here because we're leaving tomorrow morning and the sun's gonna be setting in a few hours. So
Good night.
I'm excited to see what happens. We're coming back here in like 1 month.
A little over a month.
So we'll have to give you guys an update on the process then. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you came here from Instagram,
Smash that like button.
no, I was gonna say, did you know it was Tennessee? Did you think it was Texas? That seems to be the great debate over on
Comment
Instagram
below.
right now. So tell me what you thought it was if you were right. And like and subscribe if you want to see more of our moving journey this year. And I will see you really soon, probably, maybe, hopefully.